Scammers will go after anyone, the young, the elderly, and now they're going after the people who are the backbone of America, farmers. And buying a tractor is kind of like buying a car. You can go to a dealership and buy a brand new one, or you can save a ton of money and buy a used one online. But which websites can you trust? I got wind that something fishy was going down at South Georgia Equipment and Supply. They claim that they'll ship you equipment, but they'll really just take your money. So I put on my farmer hat and I called up to see for myself.
George speaking from Georgia. So how can I help?
Oh, is this South Georgia Equipment?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, yeah, I'm on your website. Are you guys are you working today? Are you open?
Yeah, we are working today.
Okay, I'm here and I don't see where your building is. Now what I'm doing here is calling his bluff because as you can see there's no South Georgia Equipment at this address. The guys running this site are just trying to look legit online so you'll send them money.
You're already in the area.
Yeah, I'm at your address. It's 699 South 6th Street. I just see some liquid handling plant. I don't see your tractor dealership.
It's behind that. If you go inside, you ask where's South Georgia Equipment Supply, they'll just head you to that place. Like, you're not gonna see the equipment there, definitely. We just have an office there.
So are you there right now?
I do online sales actually. You can ask for Mike, he's there.
You want me to walk into this liquid manufacturing plant instead and ask them?
Yeah.
What? He wants me to go inside? Well, I can't walk inside, so I decided to just call the number on the sign.
Hello.
Oh, hi. My name's Ben. Do you work out at the location on 699 South State Street in Lyons?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a tractor dealership next door or in the back or somewhere nearby?
It's all fake.
Oh.
It's all fake. There's nothing real about it. The Lyons Police Department's been here. The people's done been here trying to check it out. It's all a fake website.
Oh, okay. They're just using your address, huh?
Scam. Scam. Yep.
Okay. All right. Thanks for clearing it up. So I want to call back this George and confront him, but he's blocked my number because he doesn't want to deal with any locals. But that's okay because I have plenty of other numbers.
Hello, George speaking from Georgia Equipment Supply.
Yeah. Hi, George. I talked to you earlier and you said to go inside to ask for a mic or something. I went inside and they said that there's no tractor dealership here. They said that it's a scam of some kind.
And did you believe them?
Well, I don't know. Where's the tractor? Is it? I mean, I went out back, but there's nothing but fields and barley. Can you tell me where?
Okay,
to...
Are you from Lyons?
Yes, I'm here right now. I'm in back. I'm looking for these tractors. I don't see anything.
Okay. I will get back with you with Mike.
No. Just don't hang up on me. Just tell me where to go. Just tell me where to go to find these tractors.
You just can go home.
Go home. You don't want my business?
Not really.
Nah. Well, why do you have a website? Why are you advertising tractors if you don't want me to sell? If you want me to buy your tractors, I have money to spend. I need a track. I got work to do on the farm.
I know.
You know what?
But basically, we're not working right now. That's why.
Well, what are you doing right now?
I do online sales.
Okay, well, sell me a tractor online then. If you don't have one in Georgia, where can I get more info?
Okay.
Hello? Now, South Georgia isn't the only site doing this farm equipment scam. Check out blackburnequipment.com. They claim that they've been in business for decades, but if you look up the domain info on their website, you can see it's only been up for a grand total of 22 days. So I decide to call them and I don't get an answer. But eventually I get a text message saying, "Are you interested in any equipment?" I respond and I go on to ask him if a John Deere combine is available and he says yes. We provide shipping too. Well, of course they provide shipping. So I say, okay, I want it. And then he calls me up.
Yeah, how are you doing today?
I'm fine. Who's this?
Mike. My name is Mike with Blackburn Equipment. Yeah, I saw that you're interested in the 2009 John Deere, right? The 9770 combine.
Yeah, that's right. You're in
Douglas, Wyoming.
You're in Douglas? Okay. Except when you look up their address on Google Earth, it's just an empty lot in Douglas, Wyoming.
I mean, most of our customers are not from Wyoming, and that's why we include the price, the shipping price, in the price of the equipment.
So if someone wants to just come pick it up, do you do that, or do you just only do shipping?
No, I mean, you're welcome, but I mean, we can negotiate. If the price is the problem, we can try to negotiate the price a bit. You know, if the shipping is included in the price, why would you bother? But of course, you're welcome.
All right, okay, what do you need from me? So I tell him that my name is also Mike. Microphone. I also tell him that I live an hour west in Casper, and he sends me over a bill of sale for me to sign, which I fill out and send back. He then sends me wiring instructions for the payment, and it looks like he's got a bank account registered in the United States. Now, what's likely happening is these scammers are overseas and they're using fake IDs to set up bank accounts and receive the money. None of them have any equipment or dealerships, but the way they make you think they do is actually pretty clever. For example, these guys have chosen the name Blackburn Equipment because there is a reputable trucking company in the Douglas area called Blackburn Cattle that owns a lot of land. This would be the perfect place to create a fake company using this name. They've even created Yelp reviews for the fake company and are uploading images of a completely different dealership. So I call up the real Blackburn Cattle Company and I learn just how big of a headache this is causing them.
Okay. You had, I don't know, 10, 12 people call. One person actually put money down on it and came to pick up the equipment. My brother-in-law just has like an implement yard that has a lot of scrap, like old tractors. Like there's nothing there that's brand new. Nothing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they've got a website. I don't know if you were aware of it, but
yeah, we are. There's not much we can do about it though because it's not a website that was set up by us.
So Blackburn Mike is asking me if I've been able to visit my bank and send the wire, but I decided to just take the wind out of his sails and tell him that I'm just going to come visit him instead. I'm doing well. Hey, change of plans. I'm just going to come down there and pick it up. All right. How late are you going to be there tonight?
Today I'm going already. So
okay.
It will be tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning I'll be there, okay? What
so
time?
You're not able to do it today.
I'm just going to bring you a check. How's that?
10 a.m.
That work okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
So
you're not able to do the wire today, right?
You can almost hear the disappointment in his voice knowing that he's not going to get a payment. But he pretends like he'll actually be there in the morning when I show up. But of course he doesn't call me. He's blocked my number. So I call him with a different number instead. Good, Mike, I'm on my way. I'm in my truck and I'm on my way over there right now. Will you be there when I get there?
Yeah.
Oh, you will?
Yeah.
Cause I just called the people who supposedly live there, the Blackbird cattle people. They say that there's no farm equipment over there. So they say that you've probably been lying about it.
You're joking right now.
Oh, you're joking. Now, I always say that the more time of these scammers we can waste, the less time that they'll have to spend ripping other people off. So for our third scammer, we're going to go all the way and actually send him a wire transfer. Let me introduce you to Fordyce Equipment in Bethany, Missouri. Now, the thing about Fordyce is they're a real company that has actually been in business for about 38 years. Or at least they were until about 5 years ago when they shut down. Now, how do I know this? Because I called the business that's right next door and I asked. I'm looking for a place called Fordyce Equipment. They sell tractors and farm equipment. Are they near you or?
So that business went out of business several years ago.
You can also visit an internet archive like the Wayback Machine and see what their site used to look like 5 years ago. But when they went out of business 5 years ago, they let their domain expire and the scammers just scooped it up and re-registered it just a few weeks ago. So now they have everything to look legitimate, including a business name with 38 years of history. So I call up Fordyce to see who's behind all this.
Yes, sir. So this is Max Fordyce calling you back from Fordyce Equipment.
Hi, Max?
Yes, sir. Speaking.
All right. Hey, can I ask you about something on your website?
Yes, sir. Of course.
Okay, so I tell this Max here that I'm interested in this combine. But isn't it interesting that this picture is from an auction site in Nebraska? He's just covered up the logo with his. But he goes on to sell me on it like he's actually in possession of it.
It is in perfect condition. It has only 2,200 hours and 1,500 hours on the separator.
Well, I'll be. He actually sounds like he knows a thing or two about farm equipment. But here he goes on to tell me about his shipping plan, and he wants me to send over my name and address for a quote. And I soon get a DocuSign to fill out. And I know when I complete this, he's going to get a notification email from DocuSign that looks like this. But if I just send that email to him instead, he might not notice. But first I'm going to change out the link right here to be my own link. It'll just send him to DocuSign's home screen, but it'll grab his IP address when he clicks on it. And he does end up clicking on it, and I can see that his IP address is in Paris, France. But Grabify is recognizing this as a VPN, so he may just be connected to a server in France. But the time zone in his computer is the Sofia, Bulgaria time zone. Alright, so now I'm going to pay this Max Fordyce and send him a wire. Or at least I'm going to make him think that I will. He's given me some wiring instructions for a bank account under the name of Foster Brothers. So I make a fake receipt saying that I've just completed a wire transfer to that account. I say that my bank account number is actually his, just in reverse. We'll see if he notices. I also pick a random address in Iowa as my place of residence. Then I pass it along, and he must have been happier than a hound dog with two tails. He texted me and he said, "Mike, just want to let you know that we received the wire transfer confirmation from you, and we will let you know as soon as I hear from my bank. We will keep you posted with all the shipping arrangements. Thanks, Max Fordyce." And of course, he's not going to hear anything from his bank because the wire receipt is fake. But I like the thought of him just sitting at his computer hitting refresh over and over and over again, wondering where his money is. Well, the next day he texts me and he says, "Mike, please call me when you get this. Thanks, Max."
Yes, sir. This is Max here, Max Fordyce.
Hi, Max.
Yes, sir. Just want to let you know that I have checked with my bank and we didn't receive the funds. Can you call your bank to check the status of the wire transfer?
What do you mean you didn't? What do you mean you didn't receive my funds? I sent them yesterday.
Yes, sir. But
Did you get my receipt?
Yet.
I sent you the receipt. Did you
Yes,
see it?
sir, I did.
From the Bank of America.
Yes,
did you
sir,
see
I
it?
did. Yes, sir, I did.
Okay. They said it might take a day.
Yes, it should be in our account this time. But anyways, just wanted to, if it's not too much for you, if you can call your banker to check the status of the wire transfer.
Well, if the funds don't come, I'm just thinking it might be worth it, me just coming down and writing you a check. Maybe I just come down there and pick it up. No? Not a good idea?
It is a good idea, but I called you in regards to the wire transfer. We are not playing with the banks, Mike.
No, I'm just saying that if this bank thing's not going to work, then I'll just come down there and give you a check.
That if the bank fix is not going to work, but I'm sure that it'll work.
So you'd rather me go through the bank than just come bring you a cash check?
Mike,
yeah.
I asked you for a simple question. Can you call your bank to check the status of the wire transfer, please? I'm arranging my shipments. I'm arranging my deliveries. I need to know what to do.
This Max is madder than a mosquito in a mannequin factory, and I'm just going to see how long I can string him along for.
Which one is, sir?
Well, no, I know what the problem is here. I think that I sent the money to the Foster Brothers instead of Fordyce. I just wanted to make sure that I sent it to the right place.
No, sir. You sent it to the right account then. So I was thinking that you saw the account number wrong on the.
No. I think that I should have sent it to Fordyce and not the Foster Brothers. Maybe the Foster Brothers need to check their account.
Mike, my name is Max Fordyce, and if I'm telling you that you send the money in the right place, that's my company.
Well, then who are the Foster Brothers? Who are they?
It's my company, sir.
I might just come down there and pay for it myself.
Okay. I am at an auction. You cannot come here right now without an appointment.
Well, no, I'm not going to come down right now. I'll come down in a couple hours. It's not too far for me to just come down. It's not like I'm going to Bulgaria or something.
Where?
Bulgaria.
Where's Bulgaria?
Somewhere on the other side of the world. I'm just saying that if you were in Bulgaria, it would be hard for me to come there. But you're not from there. You're in Bethany, Missouri.
Yes, sir. Anyway, let me call you back in a couple of hours as soon as I finish the auction, okay?
You're not in Bulgaria, are you?
Thank you, Mike. I will call you in a couple of hours. Thank you.
All right, talk soon. Hey, he didn't say no. So later that day, he texts me again and he says, "Hey Mike, I know the exact issue. Call me when you get this. Thanks, Max." Oh, really? This I need to hear.
Hey, Mike.
Hello, Max.
Yes, sir. The thing is that the wire transfer was never sent, sir. And your account number, it's my account number, written otherwise from the end to the beginning. So anyway, thanks for wasting my time. I will sell the combine to someone else, sir. Thank you.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
I mean that 7504 Northwest.
Okay, so this is apparently the person who lives at the random address that I made up.
I spoke with Mrs. Brown, and there is no Michael Raffone there. So as I said, sir, thanks for wasting my time.
Hey,
Have a good day.
Do you get it? Microphone? Microphone. Well, great job, Max. It only took you 3 days to figure it out. And you're very welcome for letting me waste your time. And since he doesn't want to talk to me anymore, I decided to have my dad call him and ask about a senior citizen's discount.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Did you find out if you get the seniors discount or not?
No, we can't get the senior discounts.
Okay.
The senior discounts are applicable for restaurants, grocery stores, retail stores, prescriptions, travel, medical alert systems, cell phone plans. And,
Okay, so not for
that would be all.
tractors. Well, my son,
no.
You're familiar with my son, right? My son's name is Mike. You're familiar with Mike? He told me that you gave discounts.
Mike and what's the full name, sir?
Mike Raffone.
Oh, you.
Excuse me? That's it.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. I want to thank the Avah team for their help researching this one. If you know anybody that buys farm equipment, go ahead and send this video to them, and I'll see you in the next one.